I hope am I audible and visible? Come on, guys, confirm. अभी ठीक है बच्चों, हमारी आवाज आ रही है बिल्कुल आपको? बच्चों बताइए, हमारी आवाज आ रही है आपको? अरे तो बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आ रही होगी. दैट्स लाइक एम आई ऑडिबल टू ऑल ऑफ यू? मैं थोड़ा ग्रुप ग्रुप में बोल देता हूँ दैट वी आर लाइव नाउ. So let me say in the group. Okay, so everyone could join. Uh, Join this. Okay. ओके गाइस, तो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं. आई थिंक वी शुड स्टार्ट द क्लास नाउ. बस थोड़ा सा वेट करिए. So, so today we're gonna start this average, everyone. I guess मेरी चलो एवरेज स्टार्ट करेंगे. थोड़ा सा इंटरनेट का कोई इशू था. सो बच्चों, आज तो मैं एवरेज स्टार्ट करने वाला हूँ बेसिकली. वो भी एवरेज में आपको प्रो बनाना है. आई नीड टू मेक यू लाइक प्रो इन एवरेजेस, करेक्ट? So first of all, we'll see the basics of it. Okay, we'll see that how basics works in an average. So let's understand what is average basically called. So I can say now that average is basically sum of observation divided by number of observation, which is sum of observation divided by the number of observation. And in short form, what we can write? In short form, we write A equals to sum upon n. But guys, this formula is not been frequently used. The frequently used formula is A into n is equal to sum. This has been frequently used. A into n equals to sum. So I would say average first formula is A into n equals to sum. Correct? This is the first formula of average. And average, all of us know that average equals to sum of observation divided by number of observation. These are like concepts which are used. If you guys have studied the economics, na, like if you have studied economics, then there was this term called a surplus. There was a term which is called as a surplus. I hope you have studied this surplus. And the second part is called deficit. So we can also see average in terms of surplus and deficit. Also, let me say you one more point that we will discuss about this part, surplus and deficit also. Guys, if I take it like 2, if I take like 4, if I take like 5, if I take like 6, if I take like 8, and if I take like 7. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I will not take 5. So how many numbers are there? Numbers are there 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I ask you the average, you will do what? You will just sum up the number, which is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus divided by the number of observation, correct? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Correct? So 10, 8, 18, 18 and 6, 24, 24 and 4, 28, 28 and 2, 30. Can I write this is like 30 divided by 5? The average is only 6. So why we will be solving in such a case? We should not solve in such a case. Okay, who is there live? Hi, Khushbu Sharma, how are you? So my point is that why we gonna solve in such a case? We'll not solve, na. We can directly say that if a number, the numbers are basically 1, then I'm having 2, then I'm having 3, then I'm having 4, and then I'm having 5. If I'm having a odd numbers within AP, see, I'm having an odd number, guys. These are basically odd numbers now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Numbers I'm talking about, the numbers. Numbers I'm having odd, and they are following the numbers itself following in AP. So plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Then the middle one is the average. Always remember this point. Then the middle one is the average. Correct? Let me make you explain one more time. If number follows 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Now this is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 number is there. If 5 number is there, the average is basically this 6. The average is basically 6, correct? I hope this has been understood to everybody. Now, if you ask me, sir, if suppose the number is not in because this is n equals to how much? Here the n is 5. Suppose if n is 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Then the average would be sum of these two parts, which is 6 plus 8. 8 plus 2, 10, 14, 14 by 2 is basically 7 is the average. So again, in between the averages. So if n equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, if n equals to 6, the average would be 7. I hope you understood. These are like important, I would say, tips to understand the average, correct? Important tips to understand the average. Now let's go to other points, which I'm talking about, like deficit. So guys, if I write a number like 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. See, try to understand the concept here, okay? Try to understand the concept. If you'll understand the concept, you will get like everything. So the concept is of deficit. If I would say the concept is of deficit and the concept is of surplus, okay? Now see, if I say, let's say I don't know the average is what, but I know that, let's take a wrong average. If I take average like 4, okay? I don't know the average. I've randomly taken average 4. Now I'll compare this 4 with this 2. How many more is there? Now can I say this is like 2 less? How many? This is 0 less. This is again 2 less. This is how much, guys? It should be like 8, na? It should be like 4. So can you say 4 more? And now here, can you say this is again I would say 6 more. So basically you can get, guys, that this is 2 less. This should be 4, but it was 2, so 2 less. This should be 4, it is 4, so 0. This should be 4, but it is greater than, so you will put the plus sign. Okay, sorry, this is greater than, na? Now this is greater than, again you will put the plus sign. Okay, this should be also 4, this should be also 4. So 4 multiple times give the average 4 only. If you will take like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 n times, the average would be 4 only. Okay, now you will see one thing. 6 plus 4 plus 2 is how much? 12. 12 minus 2 is how much? 10. But this 10 is in surplus. This 10 is coming in surplus. This part is surplus part. Needed to be 4. But they are plus 2 more. They are plus 4 more. They are plus 6 more. So divided by how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So each will get how much? 2. If each will get 2, then your main average will increase by 2, which will become 6. So this part is known as surplus part. This part is known as surplus part. And the part which is less than from the average is known as deficit part. Is known as deficit part. Is it understood to everyone? So average can be also understood in terms of surplus and the deficit. Surplus and the deficit. Okay, fine. I hope you're getting it. So this was I would say third concept. We'll start doing the question. Just wait. An average of n number is always n. For example, average of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. If you add this, if you add multiple time, that do not go and figure out the average. Average would be 5 only. Correct. I hope you are getting this also. Let us now solve the question. This was the small theory. Come on guys, first question is in front of you. Let's solve it. Find the average of 035x. Okay, the average of, okay, this is written. The average of 0, 3, 5, 7 and x is 8. Then find the value of x. Can you find the value of x? Try this. So basically the first thing is that we should write 0 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus x divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 divided by 5 would give me the average 8. Correct, na? I hope you are getting my point. Now this is 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 7, 15. So can I say 15 plus x by 5 is equal to 8? Then I can say 15 plus x is equal to 40. Correct, na? Then I can say x equals to how much? 40 minus 15. 40 minus 10 is 30. Minus 5 is 25. So my answer, the value of x would be 25. I hope this is clear. Okay, Khushbu, that depends that which one is lengthy and which one is not. You need to like follow. Point is that you need to know everything. First, try to know everything, then it is fine. If you know everything, then it's good. If you don't know, then it's just try to know. Okay. I hope we have done question number 1. Let's do for question number 2. Find the average of 97 natural number. Now, this is a bit good question, I would say. This is, I would say, a bit good question. Come on, anyone can answer this? I think it is visible as well. Not? Wait a minute. Now it's visible, I guess. Yeah. Find the average of first 97 natural numbers. Find out. How will you figure it out? The first 97 natural number average. $48. Okay, that's okay. So guys, can I say, so for this you need to know the basics. Basics is what? Natural number are basically those number which starts from 1, from 1, okay, and this like ends like in the n, okay, like, so basically the last number is 97 and they're saying first 97. So number would be start from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and then so on and so forth to 97, correct? And we need to figure it out the average of this number. So how we can figure it out the average? So for figuring out the average, we know that first number, because these numbers are in the AP, okay? Every time the gap is of +1, the gap is of +1, the gap is of +1. So we can do the average is first term, you can write down first term plus the last term divided by 2. On basically here I am having the first term is 1, the last term is 97. This is divided by 2. Now 98 is divided by 2, which is how much? 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18. 49 is the correct answer. Correct. I hope you understood, everybody. Now again I am saying these are the basic questions of average. Again I am saying these are the, firstly you need to basic questions of average. I hope this is clear. Fine, let us go for next question. Try this. The average of the first 50 positive even integer. A good question, I would say. Let me make this big. The average of the first 50 positive even integer. 26. Okay, 26. Let me check then. First of all, guys, I don't know whether you have studied AP or not. AP or not. See, I'll explain you slowly and slowly. Try to understand. Now, if you figure out the first 50 positive even integers, then the number would start from where? You can start number from 2, from 4, from 6, from 8, from 10. Means your number would be in this series, na? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So on and so forth, you will reach out to the 50th positive integer. Correct or not? Then only you will reach out, na? I hope you are getting. Your number will start from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and then you will reach out to 50th positive integer. My question is that if I'll know that the last number, then I can apply the formula of first term plus the last term divided by 2. Then I can apply this formula, na? If not, then let's figure it out. And if you guys have studied AP in class 8 or 9, then there was a formula A plus n minus 1 into D. Correct? If you apply this formula A plus n minus 1 into D, everything is known and this is used for the last term. Okay. So for here A is 2 plus n is 50 minus 1 and D is basically 2. I hope this is clear. So this will become how much? 2 plus 98, which is again 100. So now you can apply the formula. Your first term is 2 and the 50th positive integer would be 100. Then you can say 2 plus 100 divided by 2. Then you can say 102 divided by 2 and then you can say 51 is your answer. I hope this is clear line by line what we have done. Clear? Makes sense to everybody? Makes sense to everybody? Okay, let's. And guys, do not go for hurry. That's why I'm saying now you guys are solving a bit hurry. So let me give you the timer. I'll give you like time for 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay. So that you guys can answer. So come on, start. Everyone, come on, solve. Within the time you can solve. Don't go for wrong answers. Come on. No one answered me yet. No one answered me yet. करो आंसर गाइस, करो आंसर. कहाँ चले गए? टाइम अप भी हो गया. Time up happened. Nobody's answering. Why it is happening? Why this colaverity? Come on, let's see. So guys, 39 consecutive numbers is 50, the average. So can I say that average would be in the middle? If average would be in the middle, can I say there would be like 19 numbers this side and there would be like 19 number towards this side? Yes. Say yup. Yes or no? If average is basically 50, then can I understand from this logic that my 19 numbers would be at this side and my 19 number would be this side? Yes or no? The largest of this number is, from this number, what is the largest number? Largest number, add this 50 to 19. So 50 plus 19, 50 plus 10 is 60 plus 9 is 69 is the answer. It was as much easy as a cup of tea. It was as much easy as a cup of tea. Now, anyone wants to eat banana? Anyone wants to eat banana? Or they want, what do you guys want? Come on. Nothing? Let's go for. Oh my God, what happened? Solve this. I will be giving you again the timings. I will be giving you again the timings. Solve. You can like my session also, everyone, because you don't like it. Time up happened. So let me see how we can solve this question. So the question is, if the average of 42 consecutive even number is 187, so average of 42, what is happening this? Don't know why this is coming. So basically average of 42 consecutive even number is basically what? 187. So I would write 187. Then find the sum of the smallest and largest number. Why do sum of the smallest plus largest would be what? 87 into 2. What is 87 into 2? Come on, say 14. 16. 17. 374. Option number, this one is the answer. Yes, that's right. Why this is coming? We cannot remove it. Yes, now we can remove it. Try solving this question. Try solving, everybody. So the point is how we can solve. So here it is mentioned that the average of 35 number is 60. Can I figure it out the sum? If I don't know why this is happening again. Wait, everyone. I don't know why this is happening. Hmm. 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 Average of 35 number is basically 60. Can I find it out the sum? If I want to find out the sum would be how much, guys? 35 into 60. Correct? The sum would be 35 into 60, which is what? Which is 35 into 60 is what? Which is 2100. Try to get this, which is 2100. Right now? Wait a minute. Let me write down here. Which is 35 into 60, which is 2100, right? And in the next slide it was saying the average of the first 18 number is 67. First 18 number. So I'll go for first 18 number. The average is 67. Then again I would multiply. For the sum I need to multiply that, which is 18 into 67, which is how much? How much, guys? Come on, say fast. Which is wait a minute, we have a lot of comment. Okay, which let me check, which is 1785. Okay, which is 1785. Now they are saying the last 18 number is 55. The last 18 number. So again I would say this is first 18 number, this is last 18 number. The average is 18 into 55. 18 into 55 is how much? 1575. The question is they're asking find the number, find the 18th number. So see from the 35 number, if I subtract 18 number from the both end, then one will be subtracted. Now one will be remaining, which would be my which number? Which would be my 18th number, correct? Which would be my 18th number. Am I right? I think I've done multiplication. I've done wrong, no? Multiplication. What is 18 into 67? 18 into 16 is 126. Okay. Okay, fine. And 18 into 50 and then 18 into 5, which is 990. I would say 990. 990. Okay. Please add this 6, 9, 11, 2196. What is the difference? The difference is 96. So 96 is the answer. How much you got this 96? Khushbu, you got this right. Yes, the correct answer is none of these. Of course, the correct answer is none of these. Please try solving this. And this was question asked in IBPS Clerk pre-level of examination. This was asked in IBPS Clerk pre-level of examination. Let me give you the poll now. Solve. Option B, okay. Some of you answering me option B. Let me try. Time up has also happened. So let me check now. Come on. This is a similar question, guys, which this is basically, I would say, level is there. This is the level of the exam. The first 41 number. So basically, I can figure it out the sum. Sum would be 41 in multiplied by 80. Now 840. It would be 32. It would be 3280, right? 3280. I hope this is clear. Average of 21 number is 85. Now sum is 21 into 85. Okay, 21, 8, 16, 165 into 5, which is how much? 1795. Correct. And the last 21 number is 75. So last, this is the first. And the last is 21 into 75, which is what? 1575, okay? 1575. What you need to do, just add these two numbers and subtract from the above number. This is 5, this is 6, sorry, this is 0, this is not 6, this is 7. So 7, this is again I would say 7 5 12 13 3, this is 1 2 3 3 3 7 0, right? We are having like 3 3 6 0, 6 0, yeah, 3 3 6 0. Okay, then just subtract 3360 minus 3280. What is the answer? 3360 minus 3280. The answer would be option 80, na? Done. 80 is the answer. 1785. Right. Okay. This is 1785. Okay, fine. This is 1785. Fine. I was just doing it was happened like calculation mistake, guys. This would be 1789. So from these first and last two, if you minus the whole number, you can get the 21st number. Come on, solve this. One of the previous year questions. So that was my mistake, Khushbu. Thank you for acknowledging. Let me give you poll. Means timer. Come on. Let me try this, everyone. I hope you guys have tried or not. Let me see. So basically, the average of A, B, C, D is 20. Now see, when average is given, try to figure it out the sum. Okay. Can I say A plus B plus C plus D plus E, which is 2, 2, 4 and 5, is basically 100. The sum would be 100. Okay, fine. In the second point, the average of C, D, E. So basically C, plus D plus E. The sum would be 23 into 3, 3, 3, 3s are 9, 9, which is 189. I hope this is clear till now. 69. Clear, na? This would be how much? 69, na? C plus D. I've done something wrong. D, 3, 3 is 9. Okay, 69. 69, right? Okay. Now the third is that B is 6 more than E. B is 6 more than E. So the B would be 6 more than E. So these are the three equations which we need to look after. These are the three equations which we need to look after. Okay, fine. So guys, can we put anything that we can now see? Here is the here we can just eliminate it, putting the right thing. Correct. Then they are asking the sum of A and E. The sum of A and E would be from where? If I put A and E, how can you figure it out, the value of A and E? Come on, say. See, first thing is that if I write down A plus B and C plus D plus E is basically 69. So plus 69. Okay. And from here, A plus B, which is equals to 100 also. From here, A plus, sorry. In the case of B, I can write 6 plus E plus 69 is equal to 100. I think we got A and E. So here we got the sum of A plus E. Correct, na? From here I can get the sum of A plus E. From here I'll get sum of A plus E, just subtract it out. 100 minus, this is how much? 71.6. What would be the answer? This, just calculate this. This would be your answer. Find the sum of A plus E. This could be your answer. Got this, everyone? Got this? Come on, say. Or you can also write down 25 would be the answer. See, you can also understand this directly, that A plus B is equal to 31. A plus B plus 6 equals to 31. Sorry, A plus E. So A plus E, again the both processes are same. Both processes are same. Both are same basically. Both are same. Here also you will get like 25. There also you will get like 25. Right? Here also you will get 25. And here also you will get 25. I thought the calculation would be like different, but no, both calculations are correct. Means they are same basically. We cannot say they are different. Okay. Please solve this. A very good question, I would say. Solve. Come on, solve. So let's see the logic of this question, how it could be solved. Okay. First of all, the ratio of number of red, blue, and black pins. So we are talking about red, blue, and black. So the ratio is 4 is to 3 is to 5. Correct? If the average number of red and black pins, so average of red and black, which is 4x plus 3x by 2, is 9 more than the average of black, blue, and black, which is 3x plus 5x by 2. This is basically 9 more. Correct, na? This is basically 9 more. So from here you can just figure it out. 4 plus 3, 7x minus 8x by 2 is equal to 9. 9 2s are 18. Or you can just switch it out also. You can just, you can figure it out the value as you want. So just figure it out, or you can also solve with other options. They're asking what? They're asking then find the number of blue pens in the box. So I would leave the calculation up to you guys. Okay, can you solve this and answer me in the comment section that what should be the correct answer for this? Can you answer me in the comment section that what would be the correct answer? What is the answer? 54. Let me check. 54 is the answer. Then find the number of blue pens in the box. 3. No, 54 is not the answer. 54 is not the answer. 54 is not the answer. You can try this, but 54 is not the answer. That's the final. I would say everyone to please try this. This is a homework, guys. This is a homework, everybody. Please try this. Okay, and answer me. This would be, I think, 5x. Would be plus 5x. Okay, it's fine. So again, take the screenshot of this question. Take a screenshot of this question. Homework. We have done the basic questions today. Okay, we have done the basic questions today, everyone. And again, this question, a homework. I will be also uploading the, I would say, a PDF of this part. Try and revise this. This is the basic of averages which I have guided you, which we have done today. And point is that everyone should join these sessions so that your basic should be like your basic should become strong. Correct? All the questions we haven't done average all the types. So let me just make you clear. We haven't done the average of all the types. There is the incoming type, outgoing type remaining. Incoming, outgoing, mistaken, cricket games. So there are a lot of questions are remaining. We will do in the coming classes. Okay. And all are basically been asked in your exam. All questions has been asked in your exam. So I would say that please try and solve this as soon as possible. Make sense? I would also request to please share this session to all of your friends. Till then, bye-bye guys. Take care. Shining off, Agnimitra. Bye everyone. Bye. Keep shining and keep learning. Bye guys.